Bonjour, dickheads. Welcome to another episode of being a comedian in Paris. I'm not in Paris. Still, it's my last day here in England, and the snow has hit. And just like when the snow came in Paris a couple of weeks ago, everyone has lost their shit. It's Armageddon. The world is going to end. The trains are all fucked. Everything's fucked. And so we might not even be able to get home to Paris today, but hopefully we will. That's it, pretty much. Not really much going on apart from a trip back home to the wonderful Paris. Huh? So this is how bad the weather is in England right now. Front page of the Free newspaper. Check this out. The moment monster weather snow bomb from the east hits the capital. Siberian blast brings death to roads and chaos across the country. Guys, you got to calm it down a little bit. It's 3 snowflakes. Look at it. I thought the reaction in Paris was terrible. Look at this. Typical English sensationalist newspapers just being like, oh, everyone's gonna die. It's the beast. The beast. The beast. Give me a break. So they're calling the storm the Beast from the East. The Beast from the East. Basically sounds like what Kim Jong-un calls his penis. It's the Beast from the East, I will fuck you. And I don't know why he's got a Russian accent, but he does. Beast from the East. Anyway, I've got a couple of cool announcements about my show, but I'm going to save those until I get home, because I don't want to tell the whole Eurostar, right? Everyone's here. I don't want to tell them, I just want to tell you, so I'm going to save it for when we get home. Alright, see you in a bit.
Fatty number 1! Hello! Hello, fatty number 1! Oh, there's fatty number 2! Hello, fatty number 2! Hello!
So, back home, still don't have any milk. I'll buy that tomorrow. So I'm still doing whipped cream tea. It's actually pretty nice. Sweet, it's nice. Tea chantilly. Chantilly, or chantilly, as one of my American friends said as a joke. Hi Elena, if you're watching. Chantilly. So yeah, back in Paris after a really cool few days in London, as you saw maybe on the previous days. So yeah, sold out show at the Comedy Store for my show #Franglais, and then I had a couple of days off where I got to see my little brother play football. I hadn't seen him in ages, first of all, and I hadn't seen him playing football since he was 10, so that was very exciting. And some exciting news about the show. We've added an extra day. For those of you who want to come and see the stand-up show in Paris, #Franglais, it was Thursdays, Fridays and Saturdays at 8 p.m. We've added an extra show on Saturdays at 9:45 p.m. So that means on Saturdays now I'm doubling up. I'm doing 8 p.m, 9:45, 2 shows in a row for the month of March. And then at the last day of March, March 31st, as I've mentioned before, we're filming the show for maybe Netflix. Anyone know anybody at Netflix that can call me and that wants me to do this show on Netflix? Hey, everyone at Netflix, if you're watching this, please buy my show. Or if you know somebody, seriously, let them know that I'm filming it and that they should come. And I want the show on Netflix, is what I'm saying. Anyway. 31st, March 31st, we're doing 2 shows. That's at 6 p.m. and 8:30 p.m. If you want to come and see the filming of the show. So it's exciting times, basically, very exciting times. And that's all a combination of reasons. The TV interview that I did a few weeks ago, that my face is back in the metro now. The posters are there, the vlogs, people are watching the vlogs. All that combined means that the shows are selling out in Paris, so we're able to add an extra day, which is fantastic. Also, 50,000 subscribers. I figured out what I'm going to do for the 50,000 subscribers. I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to do a live Q&A. I'm going to do a live Q&A at 6 p.m. on Friday. Friday, what's the date on Friday? Friday the 2nd? Friday is the what day are we? Friday the 2nd, live Q&A from my show. Just before the show, I will be in the theatre at La Nouvelle Ève. And we'll do a live Q&A. Anything you want to ask me anything about being a comedian or just life in general, and I'll be happy to answer your questions. So that's the first thing. The second thing is that I'm not going to tell you what the second thing is. It's going to be a surprise. The second thing, it's a special 50k subscribers. I'm going to do 2 special things because that's how much I love you guys. Can you not be here when I'm? That's my tea. No. It's not for cats. No, it's tea. It's not for cats, and it's not for French cats either. Dude, get out. For fuck's sake. Here. Oh, fuck. Time to give my cat some whipped cream because he loves it. There you go. Tasty whipped cream. You've got a little moustache now. You've got a white moustache, you fat bastard. Alright, now bugger off and let me finish the vlog. Go, get out. Go. Allez, ça dégage. He's deaf also, that's why he can't hear what I'm saying. Thank you. So anyway, somebody suggested doing a skydive for the 50,000 subscribers. I will do a skydive for 100k. That's what I've decided. It's never going to happen, so I'm not going to do it. But skydive, 100k, hashtag skydive 100k. No hashtags, fuck off. So that's it, some pretty exciting stuff. I'm excited, everyone's excited, things are going well. And I'm back to work tomorrow, back to the show, and back to different rendezvous across Paris for different things. So that's it, thanks for watching again. Thanks for subscribing, thanks for liking, thanks for sharing, thanks for doing all the things, and thanks for commenting. And that's it. I will see you tomorrow at 7 a.m. for another episode of Being a Comedian in Paris. And I'm back to being a comedian. I'm back to being in Paris. And the cat's coming back to say goodbye. No, he's just coming back to put his ass in the camera. Go on. Oh. Alright, bisous, bye. T'es content là? T'es content? T'as ruiné la vidéo. T'es content? Tu t'es incrusté comme d'habitude. T'es content, hein? Ouais, t'es content, mon gros. Ouais, t'as mis ton gros ventre, ton gros cul dans la vidéo. T'es content, t'as essayé de boire monter. Ouais, c'est ça. Connard. Mais je t'aime.